And at this point, yes, I think we agree that Mr. Polyev can win this at a walking pace, but you don't know what can happen 3 days out. You don't know. And politics is funny that way. Scandals seem to just magically arrive at the exact time that you really don't need them there. So I would never ever count the votes before they've been cast.
And this is where the votes for the new Conservative leader will be validated. Over 500,000 ballots are expected to come through here. Some ballots have already arrived at Deloitte ahead of the September election, but party officials still can't say what will happen to votes for disqualified candidate Patrick Brown. Brown was tossed from the race on July 5th due to alleged violations of the Canada Elections Act, too late for his name to be taken off the ballot. Political analyst Karim Boulos says he expects to see more candidates leave the race.
I think we're going to see people drop off or be asked to leave to make way for a head-to-head, because when it comes down to the head-to-head between Mr. Polyev and Mr. Charest, I think it's gonna go to Mr. Polyev.
A recent Post Media Leger poll shows 48% of Conservative supporters think the leader should be Pierre Poilievre. No other candidate comes close, with former Quebec Premier Jean Charest coming second with 14%. Poilievre has enjoyed significant support throughout the campaign, but there are concerns Poilievre's politics could turn off centrist voters. But Boulos says Poilievre's appeal may not matter depending on who he runs against.
We know who the NDP is going to be putting in place. We don't know who the Liberals are. It's, my sources tell me that it's not necessarily a guarantee that Mr. Trudeau will seek another term.
Now, the deadline for signing up new Conservative Party members has already passed, with ballots for the leadership election due on September 7th. The actual leadership election and announcement of a new party leader is expected September 10th. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.